Okay, phraseology has ended. Sare phrases I had covered. There are 1 and 2 more phrases that you'll get while practicing the call, because now it will be tough to make you understand about that phrases. Okay. Any doubt in any phrases or any more phrase that you'd like to know? Vishek, range. Any doubt in any phrases? There are some more phrases. But we will check it later. Why we can't get it now? Because you won't get it rightly. There are some more break and break. Okay. And there is twice. Then there is re-cleared. Okay. There are some more phrases we'll get while discussing the things, while practicing the call. Not necessary for now. These are also not frequently in use. And without this also, we can proceed for the further discussions. Now, the important thing is location designator. What is it? Location designator, or you can say airport location designator. We are going to break it with an example that will be more suitable to you to understand. Okay. We'll take an example of airport Mumbai. The airport code for Mumbai is Victor Alpha Bravo Bravo. So, if you look at the charts, the airport code for Mumbai is BBB, Bravo, Bravo, and Bravo. So, how this has been set to VABB? मुंबई को क्यों VABB, Victor Alpha Bravo Bravo लिखा जाता है instead of Mumbai as a VOR code or as a airport code? This is the set of rules defined by ICAO. Okay. That all airports will be allotted with 4-letter airport codes. Okay, of 4 letter only. What are the 4 letters consists? Those are, first one is AFSRA. Everyone, please note it down. AFSRA. What does it really mean? Any guesses? Abhishek, I'd like to hear from you.
I forgot its
Before
full form.
aeronautical fixed services routing area. ठीक है? AFSRA full form. Here also it is written aeronautical fixed services routing area. No need to write here. यहाँ पे लिखा already. So AFSRA मतलब एरोनॉटिकल फिक्स्ड सर्विस रूटिंग एरिया. आपके जो सर्विस का रूट है, व्हाट इज योर सर्विस रूट? लाइक इफ यू आर हियर somewhere in India, you want to go to the Australia. See, there can be multiple ways you can go to the Australia like this. But what are the routes that are in service that we need to find out? ठीक है, हमको वही सारे रूट्स को फॉलो करते हुए जाना है. दोज आर इन सर्विस, जो सर्विसेबल है. एंड हाउ टू आइडेंटिफाई दोज सर्विसेबल रूट्स? ICAO has set mapping of world through the aeronautical fixed station routing area. इंडिया में एक फिक्स स्टेशन बना दिया गया for the route servicing. Similarly, all the countries, group of countries, they had set a fixed station which will determine how they will manage international routes as well as domestic routes. ठीक है? So for the India, that fixed station is denoted by letter V, Victor. You can see here for the Indian region, that letter V, Victor, will consist Indian AFSRA, Aeronautical Fixed Services Routing Area. You can say it AFSRA in a short form. Not AFSRA, this is AFSRA. Okay, not this. This is this one. AFSRA, you can say simply, normally in use. What Indian AFSRA, that is letter V, consists of India, Nepal, Bangladesh, Myanmar, and these are the Southeast Asian countries. Cambodia, Laos, such countries are there, right? Southeast Asian countries. These countries airport will also start with this letter V only. ठीक है? इसके भी अगर मान लो म्यांमार में वर्मा एयरपोर्ट है, ठीक है, तो बर्मा एयरपोर्ट का जो लोकेशन डेजिग्नेटर होगा वो V से स्टार्ट होगा, लेटर V only. Doesn't matter while write what they'll write in further, but starting will be from letter V. Now ये तो हो गया setting of international routes. What they will do in their domestic, they may divide into FIRs. Don't say it FIRS, it's FIR. For the multiple plural thing, I had used FIRs. There can be multiple FIR in a region, in a AFSRA. Okay? So the second letter code of an aerodrome will be the letter of FIR. Okay? There are 4 FIRs in India. 4 FIRs. Like our railway zone. This is the common mapping of India, started with railway only. You might have noticed there is a definition, Delhi NCR. It means North Central Railways. WR, Western Railways, Southern Railways. Okay? India had such a huge network of railways that mapping they started with it only. Similarly, India has a division in metropolitan cities: Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, and Chennai. Okay? This is Delhi. Somewhere Mumbai is there, Kolkata is here, and this is Chennai. These were our four metropolitan cities. Okay? Similarly, the WPC, Wireless Planning and Coordination Wing of India, has divided India into four FIRs. Basically, four FIRs: Mumbai, Delhi, and Kolkata, and Chennai. But you will notice somewhere in this region, let me zoom it more. Somewhere in this region, यहाँ पे बांग्लादेश आता है, and our India is little ahead with the Bangladesh also. Bangladesh के उस पार भी है. Okay. Our Indian map is such in the northeastern region. बीच में यहाँ बांग्लादेश आ जाता है. So to cope up with this region, India has distributed two FIRs in the northeastern command or northeastern zone. Why this was important? Because we need to do more focus on our seven sisters of northeast states. So they had given an extra provision to northeast. They had set Guwahati FIR. Guwahati. There is a city in Assam. Guwahati. Okay. And am I right? This is the city of Assam only.
Yes, sir.
So they had divided into four FIRs mainly, but they had set 5 FIRs in India. We'll catch that later. Then there comes airport code. Airport code usually comes with the name of city only. Like for the Mumbai, earlier it was Bombay. That's why the airport code was BBV, that is Mumbai. For the Chennai, it was Madras. It was earlier known as Madras. That's why airport code comes like MMV. For the Hyderabad, airport code is, this is Hyderabad, right? That's why 2 letter for airport code is HY. I think it's HYN. In cases for Hyderabad airport code, what is it? If anybody knows exactly. I think, sorry, this is HIA for the Hyderabad. HIA. For the Bangalore, this is BLR. Okay. So these airport codes extracted from the name of city only. We need not to focus much on why this is BBB, why this is BPL, or why this is, like for Bhopal, this is BPL, why this is Delhi ka DPN. Not to worry and not to find any logic here. Okay. These are the airports code has been decided by the authority of districts and authority of states in coordination with WPC. Okay. For the Bangalore only, there are two airports, VOBL and VOBG in civil aviation. This airport they had named of Kempegowda International Airport, that is for commercial use of airliners. This is the commercial use of VIP passengers or private passengers. So they had named it as a VOBG, Bravo Golf. And we say Bangalore Airport to VOBL that is Victor Oscar Bravo Lima, and we say HL Airport to VOBG, though these two are from Bangalore only. So this is the method of setting different names for airports and the cities. Okay? So I hope now you all have understand why this VR codes has been allotted to different cities and how these all cities are named. Like we have 4 FIRs in India, right? So that letter code for all FIR is such, we call Northern FIR as a Delhi FIR. We call Southern FIR as a Chennai FIR. And what are the regions covered under Southern FIR? Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Okay. What are the regions covered under Mumbai FIR? Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra. Okay. Some region of Rajasthan. This Udaipur is a city of Rajasthan. This is the city of Udaipur, Rajasthan. So, and what about the Northern Delhi FIR? This covers Kashmir, complete Rajasthan, Haryana, some of the part of UP, UK, Punjab, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, all these things, right? And Eastern Command as a Kolkata FIR and Guwahati FIR. Guwahati FIR is looking for all the northeastern state, and Kolkata FIR is looking including northeastern states, some of the region of Chhattisgarh, Bihar, Bengal, Jharkhand, all these states, Sikkim, Assam. Okay. North FIR is nominated as a letter I in India. Okay, everyone. Going good? Is my voice clear to you all? Because I had not received
Yes,
feedback
sir.
from 20 minutes. Okay. Northern FIR को divide किया गया with this letter I. Eastern को, what is east? This one. Eastern को किया गया with this letter A. Echo. For the Guwahati FIR also, we will use common FIR code, that is E. Southern को divide किया गया as a O and Western को divide किया गया as a alpha. Got it? That's why Mumbai Airport is called as VABB. Why? The AFSRA is India. Indian FSRA is Victor. Mumbai is in Western Command. So it comes Alpha. The airport code of Mumbai is BBB. Bravo, Bravo, Bravo. We had extracted 2 of it as a Mumbai. Understood? Everyone, any doubt in understanding the airport code of Mumbai? We'll have multiple examples, don't worry. So, Northern FIR called as I, India. Southern Oscar. Western Alpha. Guwahati and Kolkata combinedly called as E, Echo. Okay. Now, someone may ask, Kolkata is bigger city. Why there is need of 2 FIR in this region? To have more regulation in this region. This is also important for the defense perspective in India. We have multiple threats from China. We may have some of the rioters from Bangladesh, Myanmar. So from the defense perspective, we need to split these two regions. The Guwahati FIR has been setted in such a manner that it is active from ground level to flight level 265, means 26,500 feet only. Okay. Guwahati FIR is active for flight level 265, 26,500 feet only. Above than 26,500 feet, Kolkata FIR will look after. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, I have some example with airports. For the Mumbai, this is Victor Alpha Bravo Bravo. Why you had understand? Victor is AFSRA, Alpha is FIR region of Western Command, Bravo Bravo is extracted from its airport. Similarly, in the Delhi, what is AFSRA? Victor. What is the FIR code for Northern region? India. The airport code of Delhi is DPN. We can extract these two words and we can have our airport code as a VIDP. Okay. This is the logic behind it. Sometimes you may find that airport code is not as per the city. So don't worry about that. There is some set of rules we need to distinguish in between the cities. We can focus on that instead of asking why this is not as per the name of city. Like for the Kolkata, this is BECC. Why this is BECC? AFSRA is Victor. Region is FIR region is Echo. CCC. This is the airport code of Kolkata. I think it's CCN. Let me check. Sorry. It is not CCE, neither CCN. It is CEA for Kolkata. The viewer code of Kolkata is CEA. That is neither similar to Kolkata nor similar to Kolkata. So here we cannot ask why isn't Kolkata airport called as VEKO. We cannot do that because the viewer number has already been allotted as a CEA. And instead of CEA, what we are using as a viewer, airport location designator of Kolkata, VECC. So sometimes you may also see this two lettered is not used as a location designator of Kolkata. That's why people are using direct viewer code in the radio telecommunication instead of making it this. That day Abhishek had asked, sir, we can use viewer? Yes, we can use viewer, and this is more prominent with us. This will be more good to use viewer code directly instead of making these complications. These are the exceptions only, right? For the example of Southern Airport, Bangalore, what we have two airports that I talked earlier. We have Bangalore International Airport. So from that we can understand that AFSRA is V, region is Oscar, BLR is short form of Bangalore. That's why VOBL is used as a Bangalore. But can you say why this is being used as HL airport, that is also in Bangalore only? No, we cannot have any idea. This airport designation location indicator, airport location designator contains some sort of VR codes that has been set with some of the authority. We cannot ask our authority to replace the codes and to change the logic behind the setting of airport codes. That's why we are not able to question on the name of the VOR codes. Okay. What else we can do? We can practice to find out the complete location designator instead of find out the logic behind it. For the Chennai, the location designator is VOMM, Victor Oscar Mike. And what is the VR code for Chennai? MMV. Okay. So hope you had understand the use of location designator. In the call, you can simply use the code of VR instead of going to the location designator. But why it is important to make you understand about ICAO location designator? Because you can understand somewhere if you find this as your destination and this as a departure station. While seeing on the flight plan, you can see the airport's code will be such that it will be written there. Departure aerodrome is this one, arrival is this one. So you can understand, yes, this is Bangalore and this is Mumbai. This was of that purpose. Okay. Everybody clear? Any doubt on that? I'd like to hear from Hemkant and Virendra also. Okay. So that will be end of today. We'll check the same on another day also. Not particularly about this AFSRA and ICAO location designator. We'll start practicing the call by using it. That's why it was essential to make you understand about the airport codes. If you find somewhere the location designator, so that you can understand, yes, this is also the permissible thing and we can use instead of your codes directly. There is a query in AFSRA. That AFSRA is Aeronautical Fixed Services Routing Area. What is the query in the AFSRA? That is, they had set AFSRA code out of the 26 letters of English alphabet, but they had exempted the use of 4 letters. What are those 4 letters? Everybody, you can note it down. This is the very popular question of part 2. You may be asked. I, India, X-ray, Juliet, and Quebec. Nobody knows why they had exempted, because these 4 letters are also not the end of those 4 letters. Like in our English alphabet, हमारे last के 4 letter क्या होते हैं? W, X, Y, Z. These 4 letters are also not out of these. कि 1 से नंबर देना शुरू किया, 22 तक पहुंचे, लास्ट के 4 छोड़ दिए. No. These letters are in between of the 26 alphabet. We also need not to know why is so, but what we should know that these 4 letters has been exempted allotting to the AFSRA, Aeronautical Fixed Service Routing Area, left these 4 English letters to include in the world map. Is that clear? We need not to ask about logic behind it. Okay. Just get it that these 4 letters has been left. Okay. So that will end of this class today. Have a rest today because tomorrow morning we have work to do. We'll have breaks, week offs in the working days. Some of the working days will take week offs and we'll work more on our Saturday and Sunday to cover up all these things. So while wrap up this session, wrapping it up, let me speak each and every AFSRA to you because you are not going to find these 4 letters in the world map. Okay, this is the end of session. I'm just repeating this for you. Like for India, the letter V has been allotted Victor. For the China, what is it? Zulu. For the Russia, it is U, uniform. And for the Arabic countries, including Pakistan, what is it? Oscar. I would like to hear from Abhishek. While I am rounding these letters, जब मैं इसको ऐसे round करूँगा ना, so I'd like to hear from you the aeronautical phonetics of this letter, and if you can name those countries near to it. If you can, not a mandatory thing, but that will be appreciated if you name those countries. Can you do for last 5 minutes? That will be interesting session.
Yes, sir. I'll tell the phonetic. Echo. Sorry, correction. Echo.
Very good. And what are the region behind in this region? How many countries are there? Approximate countries, can you say?
No, sir.
Okay, Sweden, Finland, UK. This one.
Lima.
Lima. Greece, Turkey, Italy, these countries are there, right? Including Israel. This is Turkey. Here,
Oscar.
Oscar for Pakistan, Iran, Arabic countries. Okay. Then this
Hotel.
hotel. Hotel for African countries, but of North African countries. Sudan, Zambia, such countries are there, right? This is Egypt. Here, South African Foxtrot. Okay. This is also African countries only, allotted with 2 FIRs. So you can see here, not a single country or not an airport code has been allotted to each and every country. They can have a combination of many countries and they can allot a AFSRA. That's why this is being called ki AFSRA has been allotted to region. Region means combination of some of the countries. Okay. Then see, this is Canadian. K, what is K for? K for United States of America. South America, Mike. These are the some cities which are rival to the USA. Uganda, Geneva, and Venezuela. These countries are there. For Tango. S for South American countries combinedly. Argentina, Moldova, such countries are here. Okay. and Australia, Yankee, New Zealand, Alpha, these Southeast Asian countries, Philippines, Singapore, with R, Japan, South Korea, Romeo. Okay. So they had used this AFSRA to allot on a world map. There is no logic why they did this, because they were in a plan to allot some of the AFSRA to each and every region, and they did. And being a student of RTR, we also need to know that how they did, sorry, why they did. Instead of why they did, we need to talk about how they did. Okay. So this is the region and this is the AFSRA in a world map. I'll share this note to you to make a reference with in further classes. Okay, this will be made available on the drive link. You can check there. And from tomorrow onwards, we'll start practicing our call, because we had spent 5 classes over the basic terminology and functions. But without practicing of it, we cannot get what is the use of it. और प्रैक्टिस करने के बाद ही मुझे हम लोगों को उसका सही यूटिलाइजेशन, सही यूज पता चलेगा, and you will have more clarity only when you are going to practice it. ठीक है? So 5 classes was much for the building our foundation. From tomorrow onwards, we'll start practicing our calls. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone. Good night for today.
Good night, sir.
Have a good night and take some rest. We'll start practicing our call from tomorrow onwards. Good night. Bye-bye.